Hey everybody, Jamie from the Marine Doctors YouTube channel. And last week I was looking around on Facebook Marketplace and I came across an ad. They were selling a 115 Evinrude, I believe it was, Evinrude or Johnson, I don't remember for sure, that needs to be rebuilt. And I thought to myself, you know what, that's a really good idea because I rebuild a lot of 115s. How about I go and pick this engine up, rebuild it on spec for next year. So if someone comes in with a blown power head, I can choose to maybe put this power head on that one or swap the entire engine out and the customer's ready to go right away. So I messaged the lady and she says, well, which engine are you asking about? I'm like, what? Turns out they've got a 90 horsepower as well. So now I'm thinking, okay, yeah, they want a little bit of money for them. It's $1,500 to get both. It's a lot of money for an engine that doesn't run, but I figure, you know what, if I can get away with maybe $700 into each of these, I'm into them for about $1,200 each. Maybe I can make some money off of these things next year. And then I got to the shop the next day and I started looking around in my junk pile back here, and I thought, you know what, I've been taking these engines off and trying to sell parts off of them, and some of the stuff, well, it just hasn't been moving. So my thoughts are this Evinrude, for example, I still have the gear case up front. I'd taken it off in hopes that I could sell it, but it only needs a cylinder done. That's another engine I can rebuild. 60 horsepower tracker Bigfoot, so that's a Mercury engine. It just needs some pistons and it's ready to go. So that's two more engines that I can get ready, because we always get customers coming in and say, hey, what do you got for sale? And I'm always, well, nothing unless I rebuild one of those ones in the back. So maybe what I should do is commit. And sorry for the weeds, this corner always overgrows. Another engine I have is a 40 Johnson, which is right here, kind of sitting in the open. I spun it the other day and it still spins over. I'll take this apart, throw new pistons in it, and it'll be ready to go. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 engines I'll have ready to go for next year and give me something to do over the winter. I don't think I'll rebuild that. I think that needed a gear case. That's too old anyway. And I know some of you guys are looking at that Force engine going, yeah, do it, rebuild that. That's not going to happen. No, I actually have 2 Force engines that are sitting there. I'm not going to be rebuilding those, but I'm wondering what kind of money can I make off these? So if my initial investment to get them all finished up is, well, we'll say, well, $700 for every engine, so times 3, that's 21. And what we were at with the other ones was, well, we'll say another 14. So I might be in it for 4 or 5 grand. And maybe if I'm lucky, I can double my money and maybe make 10 grand off those engines. No, I should be able to make more off those engines, because we do a rebuild here for mid 3s on one of these bad boys right here. So yeah, I might be able to make maybe 12, maybe 15 grand on these things by the time I'm done, less expenses. I think that's a great idea. What do you guys think? Is it worth the risk to rebuild this stuff on spec, hoping that it's going to sell? Or should I just continue with maybe parting it out? Because I don't think I'll be pulling that kind of dollar value if I part it out. And like I said, there hasn't been people coming in to buy this stuff, but maybe they will if I spend some money on it and fix it up. What are you guys' thoughts? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.